Just your take on the options you have in net when you're able to put your backup in against a team like that, hungry team like that, and get the results that you get.
Yeah, listen, he was great again tonight. He's been very consistent with his level of play. After the first couple of games early in the season, he's been wonderful. So we have no hesitance at all to put him in the net against anybody. So tonight's a divisional game. It's a big game. But as we said earlier, like when we signed him, we wanted to reduce Bucky's workload. We're doing that, and we're getting great goaltending from LB. So we have no hesitancy at all to put him in the net.
2 games ago, it looked like we were seeing the beginnings of some chemistry from that second line. Did you see them take a massive step in that tonight?
They were good the first night they played together. They were very good again tonight. So you got 2 very reliable players in Sean and Alex, and it gives Nick a little more freedom out there, and he's better on that left side than he was on the right. And right now the line looks really good. We wanted, from day one since we got Sean, we're trying to get that chemistry on that second line. That's very, very important as we move forward. And so that line's looked very good.
And I know the third line got caught a little bit when Adam was out and that goal against them, but that, Thomas and Kyrou line is...
Wow, they're very good.
Yeah.
They're exciting. They play the game very fast. They're very, very dangerous on the rush, and especially when they got Torrey Krug coming up with them all the time. It's a 4-man rush every time, and they all hang on to the puck. They use the width of the ice on their entries, and they use each other, and they're able to make those cute little passes between the defender's stick and skates, and they just read off each other very well. But they're fast, they're highly skilled, and they're very, very poised and confident with the puck.
Your thoughts, though, on Adams' ability to suppress that line tonight?
Pardon me?
Your thoughts, though, on Adams' line's ability to suppress
they did a very good job. Listen, they're going to get their chances, that line. You saw Kyrou late in the game. He's just leaving the zone. He's out by the blue line. That's hard to defend. So I thought Adams' line did the job they needed to do. They shut them down as best they could.
They pulled their goalie early, and there's a lot of those D-zone draws. And now you have Monahan, so you're running him and Lowry together, Lowry and Scheifele together. This is kind of a dry run for the stretch run or the playoffs. Do you imagine that in your mind?
Yeah, that's what we need going forward. It's not just Thursday night, too, the next game. It's nice. You want to try to have 2 centermen out there at the end like that. And it's nice to have on that left side to have Sean and Adam out there for sure.
And it looked like you gave quite a lot of time for Dylan and Pionk for that. What did you see from them battling?
Yeah, well, they're very reliable. They were having an outstanding game tonight, so they should be on the ice.
Is that the defenseman equivalent of rewarding guys that were scoring or something like that?
Yep. Having a good game, you got to be on. You got to be on the ice.
I just want to ask about Josh Morrissey. He's got 11 assists in his last 5 games. Is there something different you're seeing recently, or is that just a matter
No,
of time?
he was creating a lot of offense earlier. We just weren't scoring any goals for him. We monitor the chances for and against very closely, and he's always been up there in terms of creating chances for us. So, yeah, it wasn't going our way offensively for a while, but now the puck's going in, and he's making great plays.
And on creating chances, the fourth line, Nemeskov had a great chance late in the game there. What did you see from Perfetti, Nemeskov?
Yeah, I like that line. Again, we're trying to give them some quality minutes because of the schedule that's coming up, trying to reduce the schedule, the workload of the top 2 lines. Adams' line's going to get their customary 15 to 17 minutes, and we're trying to reduce the workload of those top 2 lines, and we need that fourth line to give us that 10, 12 minutes.
Just one more about the Blues players you mentioned. You've faced off against Robert Thomas a lot in your career with Dallas and here. What about him makes him such a fascinating player and one of the most skilled passers in the league?
Great skater. He is. He's fast and he's powerful. There's a lot of fast guys. I think he is powerful as well. He's very strong on his feet, and he's another guy that can make plays at high speed. Doesn't have to slow down to make a play. Some guys are fast, but they got to slow down and make that next play. He doesn't. He's got great vision, and he's a very talented player. Thanks.